The room was dimly lit, the curtains drawn. Vine's eyes fluttered open, adjusting to the soft light. She was lying on a bed that's not hers. Vine, you are awake. How are you feeling? Jimin asked her, feeling concerned. Vine looked at him. Vine's memory rushed back. The image of Jungkook, the lies, the pain. She swings her legs off the bed, her body fueled by a newfound anger. She stood up, her legs wobbly but determined. Jimin tried to hand her a glass of water, but she ignored it. Her focus singular. Wait, Vine, you should eat something. At least drink some water. I can't, Jimin. I just can't sit here while... Vine, please. You need to take care of yourself. This is me taking care of myself. I need answers and I need them from Jungkook. And please don't follow me, Jimin. The night air was thick with the scent of chlorine and the heartache as Jungkook stood by the pool. His voice a haunting melody in the stillness. The song was one of lost love, each note dripping with pain. As the last note fades, the sound of something hitting the ground startled him. Vine, what are you? She throws another bill at him, each one a symbol of her scorn. What is this? Why are you here? This is for your amazing performance. You deserve slow clap, Jungkook. This money is nothing in front of your performance. After all these years of togetherness, I didn't even know you possess this much talent of acting. Bravo. I didn't even slightly came to know that you were acting all this while. You were freaking pretending to cheat on me. Thanks to Jimin, I got to know about this hidden talent. Jungkook's heart sinks as he realizes the depth of her anger. Why, Jungkook? Why did you think I wouldn't stand by you? Vine, it's not about trust, it's about... It's about what? Love? Sacrifice? Or was it pity? I wanted to protect you from the pain. Protect me by lying, by pretending to be with someone you are not. I thought if you hated me, you would move on fast. And do you think I don't love you enough to face this with you, to fight this with you? I was scared of leaving you behind with nothing but grief. And do you know another thing, Jungkook? Immature. That's what you are, Jungkook. You think pushing me away was noble, brave? I was trying to spare me the hero act. It's cowardly, plain and simple. Vine, you don't understand? Oh, I really understood perfectly. You chose to face your darkest days alone, robbing me of the chance to be there for you. How many people get that chance, Jungkook? How many? I didn't want to burden you. Burden me? Being with someone in their last moments is not a burden. It's a privilege, Jungkook. One you took away from me. Ryan, no, you don't get to say my name like that. Not after this. Not after you decided my love wasn't strong enough to handle the truth. I was just trying to protect you from the heart. Protect me or protect yourself from having to see someone care for you. I thought I was doing the right thing. The right thing would have been to trust me, to let me in. I could have been there for you with you. I'm sorry, Ryan. I am sorry. Sorry doesn't change what you did. It doesn't change that you chose to face this alone. You didn't just break my heart, you broke us. You were right. Vagan even said something similar. I was really doing wrong. An apology won't fix this, Jungkook. I know. Then please, Vagan, please tell me how to make this right. Marry me, Jungkook. That's the only way I will forgive you. Marry you? Yes, it's if you want forgiveness, then marry me. Jungkook stood there stunned as the gravity of her words sinks in. Anger took over him. Marry you. After all this, you think a marriage is some kind of a band-aid for our problems? You pushed me away to save me from pain. Marriage is about facing pain together. This is ridiculous. I can't marry you, Vagan, not like this. Is that so, Jungkook? Then know this too, that I won't ever marry anyone else too, Jungkook. Oh, marriage is far away thing. I won't even live long enough to. Dare you say something, Vagan? No one would be worse than me. You get that? If you really have this much problem just from me uttering those words, then can you imagine what I am feeling right now, knowing this might be become your reality? Let's not forget your pretenders game. Can you just stop saying about your demise? If that's what it takes, then yes, I will marry you, Vagan. Next day. The fluorescent lights of the hospital's consultation room flickered gently as Jungkook and Vagan took their seats across Dr. Lee, a renowned oncologist known for her professionalism and empathy. She glanced up from the file, her gaze settling on Vagan. I see you have a company today. So, who might this be? Dr. Lee inquired, her tone polite yet inclusive. Wagon, her fingers intertwined with Jungkook's, corrected him gently but firmly. Wife, well, soon to be, we are getting married. Dr. Lee's expression shifted from professional curiosity to a mere personal warmth. She then said, nodding approvingly, "It's good to have each other in times like this. Support is crucial." Jungkook, I have reviewed your latest scans. And while the situation is serious, I want you to know that we have exploring every possible treatment option. We have a new protocol that I believe could be beneficial. It won't be easy, but I have seen it give more time to patients in similar stages. Dr. Lee nodded, her eyes meeting Ryan's. That's the spirit. Jungkook having Ryan by his side will make a significant difference. The emotional strength translates to physical resilience. Then let's get started. We have a wedding to plan after all. Dr. Lee smiled, closing the file. Indeed, you do. Let's make sure you both get there. 2 weeks later. The apartment door clicked shut behind them, the sound echoing in the quiet space. Jimin, with the brother's concern etched into his features, gently helped Jungkook to sit on the sofa. His movements were careful, mindful of Jungkook's. You shouldn't have worked that much. Ryan chided softly. I want to give you the wedding you deserve, Ryan. Something grand, something memorable. I don't need grand, Jungkook. I don't need memorable. I just need us to be official, to have our names tied together like our hearts already are. Ryan, you are my heart, my soul. If I survive this, it will be because of you, because of the strength you give me. And you will survive. We will get through this together. We will have our names linked, and that will be enough. It will be everything. I am leaving them. Call me if you need anything. Thank you, Jimin, for being there. Yes, thanks, mate. Shut up, dog. I didn't do it to get you. Thank you. A chuckle left Vine's mouth seeing them, whereas Jungkook cursed under his breath. Yeah, go now. Your empty breath is calling you. After Jimin left, the room felt silent. Jungkook's words of wanting to give Wagen a big wedding were still lingering in her mind. She looked at the man she loved. He was looking so exhausted, so vulnerable. Jungkook, if there's one thing that could bring me peace, one wish I could want to be fulfilled, it would be to carry a part of you, to have our baby. Jungkook's reaction was immediate, his face contouring in a mix of anger and despair. Ryan, no. I can't let you do that. I won't bend you to me when I am gone. But why? Her voice cracked, her heart on the brink of shattering. Why can't I have something to remember by you? Something more than just a memories. I pretended to cheat to fall out of love so you could move on after I am gone. So you wouldn't be stuck in the past, leaving for a memory. I was even opposing for this wedding, but you wanted this so bad that I have to give in. But I don't want to move on. I don't want a future without you in it. I know, my love, but life goes on. You must go on with it. You are strong, Ryan. You can do this. Jungkook, please. Ryan's voice was a whisper, but it held the strength of her emotion. I know you were scared, but I want this. I want a part of you to stay with me. Ryan, I can't. I can't leave you with that burden of a child. They would grow up without a father. I can't do this to them, to you. But they would grow up with a piece of you. They would know love, you love, through the stories I will tell them, through the life we have shared. It's not enough. A child needs a father, needs to feel that love firsthand. I wanted that more than anything, but not like this. I don't need the traditional family picture, Jungkook. I just need you in any way I can have you. Please don't deny me this last wish. Ryan, you are asking for a miracle I can't promise. I am not even sure I will make it to our wedding day. And if you do, if we have more time than we thought, wouldn't you want to leave behind a legacy of our love? If I don't survive, then my legacy would be a lifetime of your pain. Ryan, I can't be selfish. I love you too much for that. Then love me enough to give me this. Love me enough to trust that I can handle whatever comes our way. You were not thinking rationally, Ryan. You were too overwhelmed to think straight. This is the reason I never wanted you beside me during my these days. Let's not argue, please. If I survive, I promise to have a family of our own. But now, not during this situation. Please, my love, go with my words. But Jungkook, before Jungkook could finish his words, she placed her left palm over his mouth and shook her head. A lone tear left her eyes. Both of their eyes were looking deep into each other. She then whispered, "Don't complete your sentence, please. You don't want me to carry your baby now? It's okay. It's not, but please don't utter those words, please." Thank Thank you for understanding my love.